Welcome back, boys and girls. Today was supposed to be weigh-in day. And it was. And it was not so good. My victory last week was short-lived. It only lasted a week. Because last week, as you remember, I had reached 351, which was 1 pound away from my first goal. And I was excited about this week because I just knew it was in my hand that I'd have it. I'd be below that. It didn't happen. It did not. Just to cover a little bit about the week, if you didn't see my midweek video, the week was kind of funky. It was just kind of crappy between, a bunch of stuff happening. I didn't get to exercise a whole lot. Thursday night and Friday night, I did get, Thursday night I got almost, I think it was like 2 3/4 of a mile done walking. Switched up. I didn't go walk at the track that I normally do. Instead, I went around the neighborhood and I was able to do 2 3/4 of a mile. And then last night I did 3 miles. Actually, it was 3.1, and I was really proud of that. But the first of the week, I rode the bike for like 20 minutes, and then another time I was able to get half a mile walk in because there was some stuff going on at home. Other than that, I didn't really get to do a whole lot of exercise. I know that sounds stupid, but I should have done more, but I didn't. And then there's the whole food thing. It was a couple of days, a couple of nights. The daytime is fine. The daytime's great. I'm at work. I've got limited access to foods. It's whatever I bring, which is I usually eat breakfast here, and then I'll take lunch, which is generally either leftovers or, which is very few. We very seldom have leftovers, and because we just don't cook that much. Or it's usually like a sandwich or something. And I'll bring chips and I'll bring fruit. When I say chips, I mean it's like the little bags. They're like 100, anywhere from 100 to 150 calories. We try to get the baked ones, and sometimes I'll have the little 100-calorie bag of popcorn, just to get me through the day. And I usually end up eating breakfast before I get to work, and I'm supposed to be working around 7:30. Then I'll eat a little something at 9 because I'll get hungry, and then somewhere between 11 and 12 I'll be hungry again. I'll eat lunch, and then around 2 to 3, I think around 2 mainly, I get hungry again, and I know it's not boredom. I know it's actually hunger because I feel my stomach. That gets me to lunchtime. Not lunchtime. What am I talking about? Lunchtime. That was a derp. And then it'll get me to supper time, dinner time, whatever you call it, wherever you are. And I'm good, but at night it gets a little bit more difficult. So a couple of times with stuff that's gone on this week, we just really bombed. One night we had Mexican, another night we had Chinese food, and I know the rice is really bad, and the sauce and the MSG, it's just bad. It's bad for you. It tastes good. Don't get me wrong, it tastes good. I love it. But even then, I didn't eat a whole lot. I didn't eat as much as I normally do, or used to. Can't really say normally anymore. So I don't know. The scale actually showed I'd gained 3 pounds, which, to be honest, was devastating. I mean, I was really felt beaten. Really felt like giving up. And I come to the bedroom. I just didn't want to get up and go anywhere today. And today was Mississippi Comic Con. It's their second year. Last year it was called they called it, the short name was SOPOQ, which was Southern Popular Culture Comic Convention, which I'm glad they kind of got away from that because it just sounds funny. Mississippi Comic Con is, it was great. But I did not. I was even willing to just throw away the tickets and not even go. I felt that bad. And to be honest, was just emotionally distraught because of it, because I want to see the numbers go down. And when it didn't and it went up, my heart just sank. I mean, it just really dealt a hard blow to me. Lisa's concerned I'm not getting enough calories in, and maybe I'm not, but she's doing the same thing I'm doing, and she's maintained a consistent weight loss. So I don't know what it is. It could be a combination of things. I had a trainer who I worked with one time at it was an orthopedic clinic, and we talked about body types and stuff. And this was several years ago, and he pointed out that my body type was classified as as an endomorph because I'm larger frame and the way I carry my weight, and I would never be like rail thin. I would never be athletic looking because I have a larger build. And according to him and according to some other reading I've done, the people with this body type have a harder time losing fat. They have to do more cardio, and it helps to get weight training in there as well. But it's the whole thing of having a harder time losing fat. I mean, that was rather discouraging too, knowing I've got to work harder than people with other types of frames, body types, whatever. So anyway, it was a rather discouraging day, and I'm still pretty bummed about it. I guess I'm just going to have to work harder, and and my friend Carl, who's lost a good bit of weight himself, and he's done the beach body thing, and he's done the insanity thing. He's done a lot of these different deals through Beachbody, and he's dropped a lot of weight. I knew him when I was going to college, and he's done a great job. And his concern, after Lisa pointed it out to him, is my caloric intake, and I don't know what else to do. I mean, I feel like I eat all the time as it is, and I don't know, something about eating more. I mean, it just seems counterintuitive to me anyway. So I don't know. I've got to reevaluate things and see what happens this next week. But other than that, today I did get up and I did go to the comic convention, and it was fun. It was fun seeing a lot of people walking around hang on, I got applications opening up in front of my thing here. I did see a lot of people dressed up in cosplay, and that was kind of cool. I got some pictures. Got to take my picture and stand in front of a TARDIS that somebody had built and brought, which was really neat. That was the highlight of my trip. I don't know about everybody else, but we missed the Batmobile. It was supposed to be there. I don't know if it made it there today or if it'll be tomorrow, because it was today and tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. So I would like to have seen that, but okay, whatever. I do have video from that. I've got a couple of clips that I'll probably throw together and put out at some point in the next day or so. Excuse me. But other than that, my two boys come out. They bought some prints that were drawn by some artists there, and Lisa got some kind of soap. What was it shaped like? Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty and gummy bears.
And gummy bears. Hello Kitty and gummy bear shaped soap. So I'm gonna, hopefully on the next day or so, I can wash my hands with that.
Never.
She said it's not to be touched; it's only to be looked at. I just can't wait to see one of my kids using it and hear the drama that's going to come from that. That'll be fun. She also got some. She found a booth that had some. It's little packs of cards. I don't know if you remember them. It's little packs, like it's big. It's got, they're blind packs, and they have different cards. Some of them used to come with sticks of gum, like baseball cards used to. But anyway, there were some nostalgic ones. There were some from when she and I were young. New Kids on the Block was one. Saved by the Bell, Elvis. What was the other ones? That's 3.
Oh my gosh.
Was Ninja Turtles? Did you get Ninja Turtles? Ninja Turtles, and then there was a couple that were just kind of random things, right? Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
And
Did you get the Back to the Future too? No, they're right there.
did I get the Back to the Future?
I don't think you got the Back to the Future one.
No, I got
Back to the Future 2 is what it was.
Ninja Turtles, Elvis, Saved by the Bell, Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure,
There's another one up there.
and
Oh, Beetlejuice, the cartoon. Beetlejuice, the cartoon. I don't know if you remember that. But anyway, let me see. I want to show them real quick. Just really quick.
Can I show my art thing?
I know this has nothing to do with the weight loss thing. Anyway, there's Elvis. Thank you very much. It's horrible. I know I shouldn't do that. Saved by the Bell. I should show this on the other video, but hey, we're here. Bill and Ted's. Was it Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards? There, Ninja Turtles. I really want to open this, and she won't let me. New Kids on the Block. And then Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Daddy,
Anyway, we'll show that on tomorrow's video. I'm gonna put together a video for the video footage that we have from the thing. So yeah. Anyway, that's it. I'm rambling on for 11.5 minutes now. I'm gonna push harder and try to do better this week. Get some more cardio in, and I'm still on the fence about joining a gym, just for the simple fact I worry about not going and being stuck paying for it for a year. So I don't know. I need to commit to something because I really would. I guess I know weight training would be beneficial. There's something touching my foot. What is that? Weight training would be very beneficial because I know the more muscle you have, the more calories you burn, that kind of stuff. So something I really got to put some more thought into, and I'm going to keep on. I know I've been discouraged by it, and but it's going to be okay, I guess. Yeah. But I will tell you, if come next week and if I've gained some more, screw it all, I'm done. I ain't doing it no more. Oh, see, I'm representing. I got my Haven Hex shirt on. I wore that to the thing today.
Or you could just say the secret.
So that's it, boys and girls. I'm gone for at least a few more days, and I'll update you again, let you know how we're doing. Be good. Love you guys.